Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, today we will understand what do you mean by deletion in an array. Basically we are going to delete the element which is selected by the user from the particular array. That is, the particular element will be deleted from a particular array. Let us begin with the topic. I've defined a class name as delete. Inside the main method of the delete class, I've taken 4 variables. These are n, x, flag equal to 1. This will act as flagging. Then location equal to 0. So that I can have that particular location, and based on that location I can delete the element. Then I ask the user to enter the elements. So I take the scanner class object. I write down scanner s equal to new scanner system dot in. I write down system dot out dot println, enter number of elements you want in the array, and these elements are going to be stored into a variable called as n. We write down n equal to s dot next in. Then we take the array int a equal to new int n. So number of elements which the user pass on, that much size array will be defined. Then we ask the user to enter all the elements into the array. We take for int I equal to 0, I less than n, and we transfer this value 1 by 1 at the position of a of I. You must remember, since we are dealing with the array, our position will be starting from 0 and going up till n minus 1. Once we are done with the taking the number of elements from the user and entering that number of element into the array, now we will ask the user to enter the information regarding the deletion. So we write down system.out.print, enter the element you want to delete, and that element will be stored into the variable called as x. So we take down x equal to s dot next in. So let us summarize. We have n for number of element, and x is to get the element which needs to be deleted. Once we have got the number of elements, we have stored that elements into the array, and also we have got x, which is the element to be deleted. Now we will work for the deletion logic. We write down for int I equal to 0, I less than n. We have if a of I is equal to x. So we check with the element and check its position. If a of I, that is position number 0 till n, matches, then we change the flag and its value. So we have flag equal to 1 and location will be I. So I location, that is I index, will be transferred to location. When this is done, then we break. If don't we find out the value, in that case we will change the value of flag. So we have if else structure. If value matches, then we change the value of location from 0 to I value and we break out. If no, then we move to the else part and write down the flag value as 0. Based on the value of the flag, we will have different set of condition. Let's go for the condition checking. Flag equal to 1. In that case, we have for int I equal to location plus 1. So we have location value as I value. So we start from int I equal to location plus 1 and we will go till n minus 1 and we will transfer that value at I minus 1. So we have a of I equal to transfer into value of a of I minus 1. Like this, the value of a of I, that is your index, will be transferred to I minus 1. Once we have done with the deletion, now we need to display the value to the user. That is, we need to display the array which is after the deletion to the user. You must remember, we have deleted one particular element from the array. So our n will be now n minus 1 not. It will be n minus 2. So we write down system.out.print after deleting for I equal to 0, I less than n minus 2, since we have deleted one element from the array. So our array will be starting from 0 till going till n minus 2 and we display that particular array and also the values. So we have I system.out.print a of I. Let's take another set of condition. We have checked through the array, we did not find out the element. So we need to have that flag. We have checked the condition for the flag. If flag equal to 1 and we have deleted and display the particular array to the user. If it is not found, then we go for the else condition. We write down else system.out.println element not found. It might happen the user wants to delete particular element, but that particular element is not present in that particular array. In that case, we need to inform the user that the element is not found. You must remember, in case of deletion of an element from an array, it is very important to transfer the position at particular location. Once we delete the element from the array, all other element positions will be shifting. So we start with the end part and go till the beginning of the array. And you must remember, after deleting a particular element from the array, our n would be n minus 2. I've defined a class named as delete. Inside the main method of the class, I've defined the variable n to take the number of elements from the user, x to have the element to be deleted, flag to indicate whether we are going to delete or not, then location to check at which location the element is deleted. Then using the scanner class object, I'm going to take the number of elements into the variable n. After that, n is taken, so your value is now number of elements into the n. After that only we can define the array. So we write down int a of I, that is int a array equal to new int n. This value of n is taken from the user. Once the number of elements are taken, now we will ask the user to enter the number of elements into the array one by one. So we write down for int I equal to 0, I less than n, and using scanner class object, we are going to enter the values into the array by writing a of I equal to s dot next int. So our elements are now transferred into the a of I. This is how you take the value from the user and the number of elements and put it into the particular array. Now starts our logic for deletion of a particular element from the given array. First, we will ask the user to enter the number of element, that is the position we want to delete. So write down system.print, enter the element you want to delete. That will be stored into the variable x. Once that is done, then we start with the for loop. We write down for int I equal to 0, I less than n, and we will check that particular element is present in the given array or not. For this, we are going to write down if a of I equal to x. If a of I, we are going to start from 0 and go up till n minus 1, and x is the element you want to delete. If they match, it means that particular element is present in the given array if the condition comes out to be true. Which condition? Yes, you have guessed it right. It is if a of I is equal to x. So once this is true, we will transfer that value. We write down flag equal to 1, and location now will be value of I. I is your index of the given array. So I will be transferred to location. You must remember, we have taken the value of location as 0. Once this is done, it means we have deleted the element. Then we can come out of the loop. For this, we are going to use the break statement. We write down break. If we are not able to find out that particular element, so we go for the else part. Which condition we are going to be false? That is the condition named if a of I equal to x. That condition comes out to be false, we will move to the else part and change the value of flag from 1 to 0. So we write down else flag equal to 0. Then based on the flag condition, that is the value of flag, we can say whether the element is deleted or not. So we check if flag equal to 1. So we come for the for loop. We start I equal to location plus 1. Now the value of location in this case will be value of I. So it is going to be location plus 1 and go up till n. So we have that particular, and now we will transfer that value one step back. So we write down a of I minus 1 equal to a of I. So the value of a of I will be now transferred to a of I minus 1. Let us take case I is equal to 3. So a of I minus 1, so a of 3 minus 1, 2 will be equal to a of I, which will be equal to 3. So we have a of 2 now equal to a of 3. So we are moving one step back. Once that is done, then we will display that particular value of the array after deletion. We write down system.println after deleting, our element will now start from 0 and go up till n minus 2, since we have deleted one element from the given array. Now we will display that particular array a of I, and after that a of n minus 2. This is how you delete the element from the given array. If this is not the condition, it means that we are not able to find out the element in the given array. It means the element is not found. Let us look at the output now. First, the user is asked to enter the number of elements in the array. Let us take the case as 3. So we have 3 elements in the array. Let us enter them one by one. We have 10, 20, 30. Now the user is asked to enter the element to be deleted. Let us take the value to be 20, which needs to be deleted. So we have 20. Now after deletion, as you can see, our output comes out to be 10, 30. Now we will check for another set of condition. Again, the user is asked to enter the number of elements. Let us take 10, 20, 30 as the value. Now let us try to delete the value 40 from the given array. You must remember we have taken 10, 20, 30. 40 is not present in the given array. So our answer should be element not found. Let's check the condition. As you can see, we have entered the value 40 to be deleted. That element is not present in the given array. It might be present in another case, that is another array, but is not present in the given array. So we are getting the output as element not found. This is how you delete the element from the given array. In case of deletion, you must remember we need to have the exact location of the element to be deleted, and after that we need to iterate to the value n-2 and not n-1. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to Ekeeda channel.